Carolyn-Johnson.
First, I'd like to thank you all for your service on the Waterford Graded School District Board and for the opportunity to speak tonight. While I share the concerns of many who have spoken tonight about the teacher resignations, I'm here tonight with concerns regarding differentiated instruction for students in the Waterford Graded School District. Mr. Jensen recently stated that it is not the school's job to get a kindergartner who comes into the system reading at an 8th grade level, reading at a 9th grade level by the end of the school year. While his example is extreme, it does put into question the intention of the school with respect to kids who are achieving at a more advanced level. Mr. Jensen argued that the idea of adequate yearly progress for each student is some crazy notion out of Madison and not necessarily a goal that the Waterford Graded School District shares. I find that appalling. Each child should be expected to advance every year. If it takes differentiated instruction to achieve that, so be it. Teachers are held to account for the scores of all their students, not just the ones who start the year at the low end. And let us not forget, those high achievers help boost the scores of the entire district, giving you all something to boast about each year. For Mr. Jensen to suggest, and other board members to only politely disagree, that all kids aren't required the opportunity to advance says a lot about the state of our district. Yes, our district has been one of the best in the state. But like a coach who takes over a talented team, if you can't continue to recruit well, you can only ride on someone else's coattails for so long. The goals for the district have to be to attract talented staff to a supportive and innovative environment, and with that, attract families who want the best education available. That combination is what will continue the tradition of a great school district and a great community. Continuing to chip away at services offered to the students, support provided to the educators to get those students to advance is a recipe for disaster. You are not doing all you can to attract the best and brightest teachers when you're chipping away at the services that we're going to provide to those students. Thank you for your time.
Thank you, Carolyn. Let me just add one thing since you're personalizing out to me.
It was your comment. I'm not personalizing to you. It's what you said.
You said my name about 10 times.
I said your name twice because I was quoting you from a meeting.
Here's a comment.
I thought it wasn't supposed to be a question and answer.
Okay. If you would listen to what you read, one more old person, that person leaves, okay? If you listen to what my statement was written on the back of here, it is not necessarily a two-way communication. That does not preclude any board member from stating anything they would like to. So with that said, if you would have stated my entire, what I had said that evening, I said this is a public school, it is not a private school. You do not have the same rights in the school district to demand of the school board everything you want for your student. We have to take all students into account. You are not in order. Have a seat.
Excuse me, sir. I don't think educating...
Have a seat.
No, I'm not going to have a seat. You get to address me, I get to address you.
I'm sorry. Officer, can you escort her out, please? I am not... Listen. Okay. We're not going to delve into pandemonium. Thank you for your time. Again, this is a school board